Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Hi, I hope you guys are having a great start of the week. My name again is Liz for those who I haven't met yet, and I am one half of the business managers and owners of this Facebook page, Ian and Liz Domingo. So if we haven't connected yet, hello, and I hope you are having a great day, and thank you for joining me on this page. Today is Monday, April 19th, and we are on the third week of the Happiness Project Journey, which is about this book. And this is a once a week live session that I share what the tip of the week is. And this is to encourage you that we can all take a happiness journey. We can all take small steps to being more happy and more energetic towards our day, towards our life. And these are some of the tips that I have taken from this Happiness Project book by Gretchen Rubin. If you have seen this book, please let me know if what do you think about this, because this is one of my most favorite books. So the last couple of weeks, we have been talking about two different topics about how to lighten up for April. Okay, so our first topic was about singing in the morning, how it lifts you up, how it energizes your mood. And last week we spoke about the acknowledging the reality of people's feelings. Hi Nyar, thanks for watching. So for those who are watching, please say hello so I can also say hello to you, and let us know where you are watching from, because our page and our followers is pretty global. So this week, our April tip number 3 is actually about being a treasure house of happy memories. So I'm sure you would all agree that you would want to live in a home that is happy, right? It doesn't mean that your family doesn't have any struggles, your family doesn't have any challenges, but you would still want to remember that you grew up in a household, you grew up in a family that is full of love, full of happiness, full of positive memories. And this is what the author is encouraging. So I would want to read a section of the book. It says in here that studies show that recalling happy times help boost happiness in the present. When people reminisce, they focus on positive memories, with the result that recalling the past amplifies the positive and minimizes the negative, right? So it says here that recalling the past amplifies the positive and minimizes the negative. So I'm sure you would have right now a lot of plenty of happy memories in your childhood, whether it's with your parents, whether it's with your siblings, it's with your cousins, because I personally have a lot of that. If you know me, or my family, you would know that we are a big family. We are 9 siblings. I have 3 brothers and 5 other sisters. So you would imagine the kind of happy chaos that we have at home, especially when we are all together. So just remembering how we were growing up, how we were sitting together at the dining table, eating together, how we would go on our family vacation to our maternal hometown, which is in Lemery, Batangas. Those immediately light me up. Thinking about all of the things, thinking about all the positive memories that we've had when we were growing up, definitely lifts me up. I remember all the happy childhood memories. I remember going to the beach during summer, spending all of our summer days in Batangas, for example. So those are just some of the happy memories. Let me know what your happy memory is right now. I'm sure there's a lot that's running in your heads. And I would also want to continue what the author is sharing here. So Gretchen is saying that there are multiple ways for you to make your home a treasure house of happy memories. One of this is to keep photographs. I'm sure many of us, because everybody has mobile phones, everybody have been taking a lots of pictures. That's really one good way of preserving the memories that you've had, because I'm sure we know that when we see something, it reminds us, it has a better chance of memory retention instead of just keeping it in our memory. So although during these times, I'm sure very few of you would print the pictures, would put them in albums, but because before, you know, when there is no digital camera yet, when there's not a lot of cell phones yet, you know, we would print our photographs, we would put them together in an album, we would make a scrapbook out of it. So that's one way of keeping your memories alive. So imagine when your kids nowadays are going to be grown up now, when your kids now grow up, you know, when they are now in their teenage years, and you would go back to these photographs of them on their first birthday, on their recital perhaps, on their first communion, on their first summer vacation, their pictures with your parents, their grandparents. I'm sure that would instill in them a lot of happy memories, right? Hi Isa, thanks for watching. Hi Christina. Hi Angel, thanks for watching. These are all from the Philippines. Hi everyone. So that's one way. The second way is to start or continue a family tradition. So do you guys have a family tradition? Does your family have a family tradition? You know, when we say tradition, this is something that you have been continuously doing for a certain period of time. It could be something that your own family started or your parents started. For example, one happy family tradition that we have, I know Isa, you would relate that, you know, in my father's side of the family, the Flordelis, every year on December 26th or a day before, after Christmas, we would all get together to celebrate Christmas. This would be our Flordelis family reunion. And this is one thing that, you know, especially my father is very excited about. So we would see our relatives, we would see our cousins from Bicol, for example, from Pangasinan. We would be together in an events place or somewhere where the host family would be arranging for, and this is really the time that we catch up in person and talk about each other's lives. And this is really something that is really close to our hearts, especially our father's hearts, because you know, this is one of the things that Lolo Islao, you know, our paternal grandfather, has handed over to my father. So this is definitely something that we would want to continue even when it is our time to host the reunions, especially when it's time to host our reunions. I know these days there are limitations about family gathering. That's why, you know, we try to minimize large gatherings like this. But we are hopeful that this coming Christmas, this coming 2021 December, actually, we can continue doing something like that. So, hi Tita Tess, thanks for watching. Hello po, kamusta? So that's one more thing. And you know, it can again, tradition doesn't have to be you know, expensive. It doesn't have to be grand. It's just something that you continuously do as a family together, whether it's, you know, making sure that every Sunday everybody gets together, you share a family lunch or dinner. I remember during a certain period, my father would always grill bangus every Sunday. So when we know that it's Sunday, we don't have to ask what our lunch is, because I know it's always going to be inihaw na bangus, for example. So these are some of the things that I think you can see how it lightens my mood up already, and I hope that also gave you a lot of happy memories that you would reminisce, a lot of happy memories that you would share to your children or to your siblings, that this is something that really I remember during my childhood years. This is what we do. I remember that, you know, when I was growing up, this is what we do. And then again, you know, life is not all about happy memories, but we choose to amplify the happiness in our lives. We choose to celebrate the small bits of, you know, of hope, of love, of joy that we experience growing up, you know. And I hope that this happiness journey series that we are sharing with you, our happiness journey series that we are sharing with you, with the help of this book, I'm going to show it again. This is The Happiness Project by Gretchen Rubin. I hope you do find some value in it, because you know life is life right now. You know, with whatever is happening in the world, it's not always peachy, right? There are challenges, there are obstacles, there are still problems, because that is life, right? But when we choose to focus on whatever can make us happy, when we choose to focus on the things that keep us inspired, keep us going, keep us motivated, then I'm sure that, you know, it would also amplify, you know, the happiness and the love in our hearts would also amplify, and also inspire others to be happy as well in their own little way. Okay, that's all for now. I hope you guys found some value in it. Hi Lot, thanks for watching. Hi Ryan from Fujairah, thanks for watching. So this is again Liz from the Ian and Liz Domingo Facebook business page. And thank you once again for joining me today. And I hope I see you again next Monday as we cover another April tip for the Happiness Project journey, the Happiness Project series. In the meantime, I gotta go to work, but take care, stay safe, and God bless. Bye everyone. Stay happy. Bye.